Aloha guys, Scuba Chris here. So as you notice, I already got my 3000 Inspira ISX. That just came in. And I'm going to be using that for the lighter fare along the shoreline. So I'm going to attach a Gomexus. This is going to be a 35 millimeter. And normally you see me using a 38 millimeter, but that's for sizes of 4,000 and 5,000. But for this smaller size, I'm going to go a little bit smaller. I'm going to go with the 35 rather than the 38. And I'm also going to spool some line on. I'm going to be spooling on some soft steel. This is 6-pound mono. Now 6-pound mono means like it'd be a little bit on the upper range for bait fish, but it'd be sporting for anything else in between. And I mean, 6 pound is 6 pounds. I know that. But if you look just recently here in Hawaii, in fact, this morning it was announced that there was a record size bonefish that was just validified as a record. Let me see. It's an IFGA record for a male. It was let me see, 10 pounds even. So that's pretty good at 6-pound test line. So I'll put that information in the description. That just came out this morning on Facebook. So congratulations to the angler who got that, Dennis Triana. And that was caught here locally in Honolulu, Hawaii. So, and that was on 6 pounds now. So there you go. Okay, so I'm going to use this brand here, soft steel, 6-pound test. So this is the Super HD Premium Mono. This is my fish on spooler provided by Brandon Rogers of Sportsman Innovations. This is great for doing your own reels at home. And it's a very simple thing. See, look. Now, if I can do this, anybody can. Now, you can increase the speed to whatever you want, but I kind of like to keep it about medium speed because I kind of like to, I'm a perfectionist. I want to make sure that everything's on right. See that black part in the center of the spool? That's the rubberized braid ready area, so it will accept braid if you decide to put braid on instead of mono. Okay, there you go. Filled it up with 6-pound test mono. So it took a lot. Put it almost up to the edge there, as you can see. Maybe 1/32 of an inch left, but almost up to the edge. I tried baking the 6-pound with my hands. It's pretty strong. So I just have to worry about playing the fish correctly, meaning, for if there's reef, like sharp objects around, rocks, overhangs, things like that. Okay, as you notice, we got 6-pound test line and got a lot of 6-pound test mono on that. So now we're going to try to attempt to change out the T-bar handle here with a Gomexus 35 millimeter power knob. Now, I haven't done this before for 3,000 sizes and below. It's usually been 4,000 above, so let's give this a try. So first thing to do is pop off that chrome cover. So there you go, and there's the screw we need to take out. So I got a couple of screwdrivers here that'll help me do that. Okay, there we go, got the screws still in there. I'm trying to be very careful to leave it like that. See, because we got things like the wash over here. There, we don't want to disturb that. Put my finger over it. Make sure there's nothing in there, because if there is, we're going to have to transfer it over. No, looks good. So this here is a 35. As you know, it's color coded. What you do is unscrew this. No. There we go. And I got a couple extra pieces. This is what I need right here. Just got to figure out how many stacks, or if I'm going to need any washers on top of that. Okay, I took off the little washer, so I'm going to just go with the original and a secondary, which looks like the same. Look at that. Looks like the same width. I mean, you really got to play around with this. For every type of model you do, you have to play around. That's why Gomexus gives you a little accessory pack like that. And there you go. So, no play. Good, no play. So let's tighten that up. Look at that. All right. So what I did is I put back the original, and out of the three here, okay, you got one that's medium width, one that's a little wider, and there was one that was a little bit tinier width than this. That's the one I put in. I did not put in a extra washer. I decided not to, because look at, I'm trying to go back and forth like this. It's not going at all. It's not shaking. But look, you saw me make it really tight in there, and it's holding. So screw this back on. Okay, see, look, just finger tight. It's back on. This has a threaded handle rather than a smooth type. It's draw this back. Look at that. There you go. Power knob installed. Isn't that cool? So because of this, I recommend the 35mm for this size of 3000 spinners. Thank you.